Hey there everyone, we are playing some more Pokemon Unite, and this time we are going Mimikyu. Now, for this Mimikyu match, we will be going Shadow Sneak and Shadow Claw, my more standard Mimikyu build. And I will say, this is a scary game, okay? We're facing a Tyranitar, Dragonite, and Garchomp team. Big late game carries. They have a lot of late game, and also they have stuff like Sylvan, who's just a good, strong character, you know, bit of range, bit of special attack damage. And also they have a Clefable, who is, you know, solid healer, especially for 3 late game carries. So that is very scary, and our team is also very solid. You know, we have some good picks, but like we're definitely a bit more, or I actually should say a lot more early game than their picks, considering the picks we are contending against for late game are stuff like Garchomp and I can't help here much. Yeah, I saw the Blissey and I'm like, I want to help, but I couldn't, and I shouldn't have gone it. I should have just backed off more. But yeah, no. A big key with this game is trying to get an early game lead for us. That would be a big thing, okay? If we can get the early game lead, and we can actually play well with that early game lead, we will do fine. You know, we don't want any other carries to get super strong super early. So I know we're preventing at least the Dratini from evolving, which is solid, but, you know, I don't get that secure. I need more experience, though. I'm not getting any of these secures, which is bad. Okay. I shouldn't go in. I have to be careful. I keep, like, going like, oh yeah, there's a guy there, you know. I have to play super safe this game. Okay, nice. We get a good team fight. We have great picks, too. Like, we have stuff like Sliver. I love healing, also. Like, please? No? No heals? Okay, thank you. I guess they don't have Egg yet. They don't have Egg Bomb, so that gives them 2 less cooldowns. But I assume they still had 1 at least. Maybe they were waiting for a second one, so then they don't use their only 1, you know? Which is fair. Nice. Like the stun there. Okay. Get good damage. You get a score also. I'm staying alive, actually. I wasn't expecting to stay alive, but I do want to back off. I can't really help fight much more. Okay, nice. I'm healed up. Thank you, Blissey. I do love you and appreciate all the healing. All the healing you can give. I do enjoy it quite a bit. You guys can give score so then we can get a better score. Ooh, maybe not, actually. Okay, I have to back. Ooh, no. I played that whole sequence terribly. I am too out of the mindset of playing safe. I am not playing safe enough, and I am not playing well enough this game. Not yet, at least. They are going to probably get this right to lucky, and they do. Ooh. Wow, okay, that just... That was fun, I guess. That was... Yeah, sure. No, I just got stunned forever. I couldn't play the game. Okay, yeah. That was interesting. Definitely had fun there. I am not getting strong, though. And that's, like I said, a big key thing here. And I need to get strong, because I am our team's only all-rounder here versus 3 other all-rounders. You know, ooh, and they break bottom side, too. The Blissey's also, like, it looks like the Blissey's lagging or something like that. They're sort of just walking around a little weird. Okay, Tyranitar's going in. Somewhat, at least. Not going to walk into that shrub. Not yet, at least. Not without my team. I do have special, too. Okay, get the not play button. Nice. Got the healer. Perfect. I'm going to just run now. Like the stuns. Oh, I missed. That was a really bad miss, but we won the fight. Solid fight. You know, like I said, we have a good team. As long as, like, they don't get out-leveling us here. Ooh, yeah, that was... You see, that was that. That's a level 12 Garchomp there, you know. That explains all of his damage. Yeah, we don't have any level 12s to combat that. And we also used all our, you don't get to play the game specials, so... Yeah, we don't have anything to stop a rampaging Garchomp just yet. Okay, but there's Dragonite special. That's a weird special, I guess. I miss. We can go look around here. Maybe we get something. Okay. Little help, please. Okay, thank you. I couldn't play the game, really, because you have Garchomp just stunning permanently. I said Garchomp. I mean Dragonite. Thank you, Blissey. Blissey is healing me up a lot, too, and I do appreciate that. Okay, we can get a score here. It's a nice score, at least. I do want to take a base. Try and maybe stop topside. They're just getting so much more topside. Can't do much about this. They just get instant score, and it's like, I can't do anything. Okay, but I can... Oh, I was going to say, I can't fight this guy, but... No, the Garchomp's just going to stay here and just make sure I get defeated. The Garchomp is very mean, but very good, too. They have played very well and have a massive lead ahead of us. They are going, I would say, way too aggressive there. Yeah, they just gave us a free shutdown. Thank you for that. I've gotten so many assists also. that is an issue, I would say, with the game. For me, at least, so far. I'm getting a little too many assists, but I am on good experience right now, so I'm doing fine. Maybe I shouldn't go in here, but I did. I mean, yeah, it's a fine play, actually. Got the stun. There you go. Nice. I waited for his Ancient Power to end so then I can get the stun. Because then while he's Ancient Powering, I can't stun him. I also just launched that nowhere near the Indeedee. But there you go. There's a couple defeats for us. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Here you go. I'll just heal it just a little bit for him so then he can get closer to securing that. Okay, there's a Garchomp here. You have to be careful of him. Yeah. We don't want to get flanked by a Garchomp. Luckily, like I said, we do have both our you don't get to play the game buttons up. And also, you have a guy just walking in. I mean, that's Sylveon special and Clefable special. That's fantastic. Okay, there's one you don't get to play the game button. I'm using it. I don't want to deal with the Garchomp. You guys win the fight. I can deal with the Garchomp, I think. Hey, Garchomp's going in, actually. Ooh, I'm stunned. That was a big stun. I'm still alive, somewhat. It's a hard fight. Like I said, late game carries are annoying. How did the Tyranitar just not get stunned? I've been stunned, like, from an armor cannon that's been farther away than that. Yeah, they do just sort of win. Like I said, late game carries are very hard to deal with. Especially when you have 3 of them with the Clefable permanently healed and Sylveon, who's just a really good character. Like, it's a hard match to play. I do think if I maybe didn't get stunned by the Clefable gravity, it might have gone a little better. They just do so much damage though. Like, my health bar is getting chunked. Like, look at that. 8,000 damage by the Garchomp, 7,000 by the Tyranitar. Just like, yeah, just a hard game. Even with, like, 2 you don't get to play the game specials. Like, if we had 3 you don't get to play the game specials, then we might be able to win. You know? If you had 3 of them, 1 for each of the carries. But we only have 2. We can't do enough you don't get to play the game on them. So yeah, that is unfortunate there. But that was a fun fight. That was a very, very fun late game fight. It did not go in our favor, but it was a very enjoyable one. And it was very winnable too. It's just, it was hard though. Like that was not an easy match. I also didn't play that great throughout, like, at least the early stages of the game, I'd say. I definitely could have played a little better, but like, everyone did their job. Look at that. Armor damage. I mean, to be fair, he is a late game, or not even necessarily late game, but he is very solid late game. But a long range, high damage carry Pokemon. So, you know, like longer range than the Pikachu. Pikachu even has to get much closer than Armarouge does. He could just fire lob shots, you know. Look at all these tanky guys that you can get damage on, you know. I mean, look at their damage too. Like, they're all of them did about 100,000 plus damage, and then they Clefable healing. But even the Blissey healing too. Like, look at the amount of damage we took. That was a intense game. Like, so much damage across the board. But still, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you, and goodbye.